boy. Oh, look out. Oh, my goodness. Many people on your team watching the monitors and the timing, and for Roman.
Turn 2 here, Jimmy.
The very first weekend, in just the second practice session, both of them, more dramatic impact angle for Alex below. Head on. Oh.
In the barrier, here's turn 4. Again, some rear locking really late in the corner. So again, maybe a brake bias issue there on the 06.
See what happened here. I'm guessing he's off in the marbles. James, you just talked about the excessive marble buildup, that spent rubber. Malukas got high. Not sure how he got high, but as soon as he did, lost all traction.
Oh my goodness. Bent something or broken a toe link, and that sent him on a bit of a journey. But man, that was a big hit.
Kyle Kirkwood and that black AJ Foyt. Kirkwood loses it. The 14's in the wall.
DeFrancesco there, and yeah, he just has his right rear a little bit up in that darker track surface, not as much grip, and around it goes. You know, Townsend, at that point, you're really just a passenger.
And it just, DeFrancesco's just starting to slide up a little bit mid-corner. Sato doesn't want to have to go any higher than he already is into the dust, into the marbles. And unfortunately, he was just forced up there. He's going to go. There's the big crash. 3 cars in the wall. DeFrancesco.
One of the Meyer-Shank cars is
Elio
involved.
Castro-Neves and Graham Rahal.
Side by side. You see Castro-Neves on the outside. Ooh, ugly hit.
Look at the yellow car on the left.
Yeah, that's ill-advised.
Ambitious move for sure.
Third lap time. Let's see what happened here.
Coming out of turn 5.
Just talked about this.
Oh, hands off the wheels, and he didn't. He was still hanging onto that wheel. It's so hard, Townsend. You know it. Turn 4. Oh.
That is
my God. It's tough to tell if he just carried in a little too much speed, just didn't quite get as hard on the brake pedal as he wanted. Yeah, just a little hot, I think, on cold tires. Townsend gets that.
Yeah, same deal. Sticker reds. Cold left front. He got in the wall there with the left rear. He broke the toe link, I think. Example of an amazing save from a veteran driver. I mean, he did clip the wall, but that could have been so much worse.
Sure.
McLaughlin is coming up behind Tatiana Calderon and just clips the inside wall. See how aggressive that bump is.
It is.
Lifts the tire off the ground, it locks up, and off you go.
But you know, that's exactly what we showed with that pit stop comparison.
Oh my goodness.
Trouble, guys.
Simon Pagano is in the garden.
I've never seen an Indy car in the garden.
Side by side with Takuma Sato for some gardening work. Right at the fountain. And then
Red sidewall tires as they come from Marcus Harrison in the wall. He keeps it going, but that will be game over.
No!
And he takes out Dixon.
his teammate hits him from behind. Big crash, Jimmy Johnson and rookie David Malukas, turn 8.
So it looks.
Did he get help?
I don't think he did. It looks like.
was
So let's take a look at the replay, and yeah, before he even gets to the turn 2 part of the acceleration lane.
Unless he lost it at the exit of turn 1 and slid all the way down, but it sure looks like that was pit out. Will Power lost it coming out of the pits.
Oh, look at that.
That's terrifying. That's coming out of the pits in 1.
last corner.
Oh, there's that hook.
Is that overcorrection?
Outside wall.
Finishes his lap and then crashes.
Oh, he was so close.
Here's Castro-Neves. Left rear out on the paint, maybe even the grass. Just spun up the rear.
Happy.
Kind of strange. You didn't see the back step out at all.
Yeah, that's pretty late, but.
Oh, what went around?
Castro-Neves banged it off the curb.
And that was very decisive. Another one in the grass, and it's Srina's VK.
Him and contact. Devlin DeFrancesco, the 21 started to go around. It's Takuma Sato on the outside of Jack Harvey and around.
Teammate lights, contact, nose to nose.
He tried to go Pato Award.
He's the one pushing the issue to the outside.
Yeah, but at the same time, you do see Jack kind of drift over driver's right into Grosjean's side pod before they even turned in.
Going wrong with the shift. Oh, he got hit by Graham Ray.
Whoever that was.
Look at the rain into turn one. Graham just no grip on the rain there. Yeah, I think he just lost it through that long sweeping left or right hander,
Yeah.
and collected the wall heavy. Situation there. You saw Scott Dixon had pulled out on Devlin DeFranco.
Oh!
Spin! Oh, Dalton Kellett in the turn one wall very hard.
First crash of the month of May.
Wow. I don't know, he would have seen him before he hit him.
You would have thought you would have seen in your mirror if you're Ferrucci. Ferrucci, the only driver running that limo tint.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, he almost got it. Wow, went up and over. Front end just got a little bit up in the air. The wind caught it.
Big gap between VK and Alex Palou. Just got loose down in the middle of turn two. Wow, fireball as the gearbox explodes. Just loses it. Looks a lot like Rinus VK in a very similar spot.
Much earlier in the corner, it seems like he lost the back end.
Was dealing with, and like we've seen from VK and Ilott, the two drivers that crashed earlier, the rear end just steps out in traffic, and that is a massive left side hit.
Wow, that is big.
Wicked, wicked wiggle.
He stopped in turn four because of the speed you're carrying. And I'll tell you what, guys, once you hit the first time and get rid of that crash structure.
Whoa.
Yeah, there it is.
Exactly it. Bang, bang.
And that tire stack.
Oh, yeah, he's just trying to pass David Malukas. David Malukas doesn't even see him coming.
Wow.
Malukas gets off the brake, avoids the tires. Here's the replay. Comes through. Oh, really big hit, really square. You know, the thing is, once you have that first impact, there was really nothing more.
Metal into concrete. There's the first hit. Here's the second.
Oh.
In front has lots of compliance, and it's basically like a high side in MotoGP. Turn 6. Not sure. I wonder if he clipped the inside wall, perhaps, James, which we've seen in the past.
Oh, Marcus Ericsson went down the inside.
Oh, teammates.
They just touched their
Very
left front
slight.
to right rear. Is it his hand? We haven't gotten to the crossover point yet. As Devlin DeFrancesco goes to make a move on Will Power and slams the back.
Look back now, obviously, with Kyle Kirkwood here.
Whoa.
Lost it through 8.
Just had a big wiggle there in 7, and then a pretty vicious hit.
Side by side with Simona Di Silvestro, and he just gets into the back of Dalton Kellett. Innocent victim there, the 4-car.
And that's going to be easy call for race control, almost certainly a drive-through penalty.
Then this was the second incident a lap later. Alexander Rossi just wide in the corner. Gets into the side of the 28.
This is turn 1 at the exit. There's the slide, the hook, and the correction. And I only know that because I've done it. Huge scuff marks on it already.
You see that slow, otherwise we could have got more of a gap.
Trying to force it back. Where did this happen? Oh!
Way, but just locked up that inside front. Tried to get out of.
Up 2/10.
Look, no.
Oh! He stays on the throttle across the line. Does Kirkwood get through?
You know, Alex gave him the room. They touch here. Felix over, and you see immediately the wheel just turns hard left. Up a bit short.
Kirkwood and Jimmy Johnson together, and they aren't going to make it through.
Hits the safer barrier over in turn 2. And that, I'm sure, came as
Saw it from the high V on board of Jack Harvey there, and there he is backing into the wall. Joseph Newgarden.
Yeah. Kyle Kirkwood just gets in a little high, had to leave room for.
Newgarden is in the wall. What are we seeing here?
3 into 2 here. Oh, Power got hit on the inside.
Yeah, Colton hit Power.
Left
Look
front.
at that move.
Kellett on the inside and just, contact with the 4, pushes him wide, gets into the tire. Look at the top of your screen. So Will Power gets sideways slows down Pato Ward, who loses the drive. Graham Rahal's already done the damage to his front wing, but further back, there's another blockage.
Let's see what happened here.
Oh, Graham Rahal actually hit Pato Ward into Will Power. That's what caused Will to Takuma Sato at the top of your screen. They go out of.
Sato was trying to make the move.
And here's why. Graham Rahal just all by himself into turn 4. Maybe not enough time to react to the 15 in the wall. You see the both fronts lock up. Will Power was so lucky to avoid that.
Kirkwood goes for the move on the inside. Oof.
How do you read that one, Hinch? Boy, the back end started to go really early there.
Yeah, on the bumps, upset it. That's a big hit.
Ooh, huge right side impact.
Trying to go by the 26 and 28 all in one go.
He was there, James. He was all the way up alongside. We take a look here at what happened.
Man, Graham Rahal and his teammate Jack Harvey. Jack was already way up.
Watch this replay with Grosjean. How many times is Grosjean going to try the outside only to get shoved off the racetrack? That's happened to him. This does not look like Jimmy Johnson's fault at all.
No, that's an insane move from Arenas Vacators to assume Jimmy was going to lift at that point. And
leaders is Takuma Sato. Haven't talked much about him today, but he bunny hops. Whoa. And that made the right-handers, of which Portland is mostly consists of right-hand corners, made the right-handers.
You turn in, little wiggle on entry.
Oh, no. This is such a fast corner.
And he almost kept it out of the barrier.
Yeah, he buried the throttle. Oh, a little loose out of 9 and then loses the back. It kind of went into a Scandinavian flip there. Ericsson comes level as he passes Rossi.
And not giving up. Oh, Marcus dirt tracking.